I am here, people. We don't need an ad right now. That'd be stupid if we had an ad. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Let me get the YouTube intro going because, yeah. Greetings, mortals, and welcome to Portal 2. But if I die, the video ends. Thank you for the compliment on my waiting music. I just do my best. I do my best to find stuff. Okay, let's get into this. We are playing Portal 2. New game, new game. We're just playing it until I die. And yeah. I do stand when streaming. I do. I could go all the way down. I stand when streaming. I stand when gaming in general.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandate.
The sensitivity is not high enough. Turn it up a little bit.
Mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
That's better. Maybe a little too much. Just a little bit down.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Oh! I'm upping.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Downing. I am downing. I am downing.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness
just
exercise.
Like, just gymnastics. You'd be like,
There's
look up.
a framed painting on the wall.
Look
Please
down.
go stand
That's
in front
the
of
entire gymnastics. Walking.
This is art.
Is
You
art?
will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Is this really art? I don't know. I don't think it's art. Art.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
What if I say
you
no?
suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Yep.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
What if I don't want it? What if I just like stand in the corner? Just go over here, hide. I'm asleep because I want to continue the game. Art! A-R-T. Art. But the art.
You have been in suspension for
9.
This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you
Anyone in
that
there?
all subject
You said quickly.
Hello?
immediately.
What's up?
Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that.
I'm actually
absolutely sure
perfectly
you're
fine.
There's
Thank you
plenty
very
of time for
much.
you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's
Okay.
all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh,
I kinda
you
made an
might
indentation.
want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
What if I don't? What if I just don't do that? I feel like I need to turn the game down just a little bit. That's
You
better.
all right down there?
Okay. Yes, I am
Can you hear
perfectly
me?
fine, buddy.
Hello?
Wheatley, the best Portal character. He really is the best Portal character.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed.
So
all right?
I'm not
Although if
good
you do,
in the
if you
head?
do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't.
At all?
I
Does
don't
any of this
understand that
make any
thing
sense?
you're saying.
Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes, spacebar. Space.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
The word apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
I am tiny
All
puppet.
reactor
I
core
say apple.
safeguards are now non-functional.
Apple.
Please prepare for
Apple.
reactor core meltdown.
Apple. Apple. Whoa.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power
Ooh.
ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
No.
Hold
Whoa.
on, this is a bit tricky.
I feel like it's
And of course,
just a
nobody
bag.
tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
I'm betting.
Why should I be kept informed?
This
You know,
is
about the
shit.
life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in
I
charge
don't know
of.
why, but like that interesting.
Why? It's
Whoa.
close. Can you see?
I can
Can I
see.
make it through? Have I got
No.
enough space?
You're gonna get caught on that right there.
Just
Ooh.
gotta get through here.
Oh,
Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
why am I yawning?
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
A banana.
Alright, so now I hit
Because a
that one.
banana
I
is
hit
not.
that
Yeah.
one.
yeah. You hit the other one. What you talking about? Hit that one.
Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry.
It's a
But if
red
anyone
button.
asks, tell them
I
as
wanna
far
click
as
the
you
red
know,
button.
the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
The fact that I've played this
Alright,
game
not
like
dead.
6 times all the way
Okay,
through.
almost there. On
Because
the
like
other side of
sometimes
that
you can get
wall
bored of
is
something,
one
but
of the
like
old
the fact that I've
testing
done that, and then
tracks.
also,
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get
and
out
I'm
of
still
here.
noticing new things.
I think this is a docking
This
station.
docking
Get
station
ready?
500 feet below, guys. I don't think this is a docking station. Oh,
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
so what does a manual override look
Almost
like
there.
on a wall?
Remember,
It looks like
you're looking for
absolutely
a gun
destroying.
that makes holes, not bullet holes.
A gun that makes
Don't worry,
holes.
you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Wheatley? Wheatley, are you okay?
There we go. Now,
Hi.
I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But
I'm just gonna ignore what
at
you're
least
saying.
you're a good jumper. So, good luck.
Hello. And again,
If you remember,
welcome to the
if
Amateur
you watch
Science
the
Enrichment
Portal
Center.
video,
We are
will be linked
currently
in the
experiencing
description. But if
technical
you look at the
difficulties due to
Portal video,
circumstances of
this is the
potentially
same room,
apocalyptic
other than the fact that it's
significance
missing
beyond our
the chamber.
control.
But it's the
However,
same room
thanks to
that you
emergency
start off
testing
in.
protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide
the radio.
instructional and motivational
You-
support so that science can still be done, even in the
Stop.
event of environmental, social, economic,
cannot
or
flush the
structural
toilet.
collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
It's us. Whee! I
Cube
remember
and
this.
button-based testing remains an
Button
important tool for science,
cube.
even in a
Cube on
dire
button.
emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Interesting. Elevator. The fact that my natural reaction to an elevator is to go in and turn around. I find that quite interesting. Ooh, it's a mouse.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax. Lie on your back.
How do I lie on my back?
Immediate pressure to your
Let me
temples.
lie on my back.
You are simply experiencing a...
Oh. Way better. So there's no...
rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Hello, camera. So this is a modified chamber of the original chamber that was here. Modified with button clickings.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
When society been done rebuilt? What if nobody ever finds this place that used to work here type thing? Like, what if that happens? Because
if the Earth
that's
is
kind of
currently
stupid.
governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Interesting.
Hey, you made
What's
it.
up, dude?
There should be a portal device on that podium
Oh,
over there.
yeah, hold on.
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell
I
off.
remember
Do you want to go have a
this.
quick look?
And then
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look around.
they would shoot through a hole onto
No,
this
that's right,
wall.
over by the podium, yeah.
Shut your mouth, you're annoying.
Oh!
Whee! Imagine I died.
Can you see the portal gun?
No. There's arrows.
So, are you alive? That's important, should have asked that first.
I don't think so.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Okay.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
I am totally dead. As I walk around. Leave poor Wheatley alone. He ain't annoying. He's very annoying.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics.
Yeah,
Sure.
he's
Good.
very
If you feel that a
annoying.
lethal military android has
He'd
not
be annoying.
respected your rights as detailed in the
He's
laws
hilarious,
of robotics,
but he's annoying.
please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I really don't care what you're saying. Annoying, dude. You're really annoying. Just really annoying.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death,
next
smooth
test-
jazz will be deployed in 3, 2,
This is
1.
very dangerous. Okay, the jazz is actually really nice. I think it failed. Boop, 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 boop.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any
That broke.
undeserved compliments.
And then we just go up these stairs. Unreason. Meow. Why did the cat jump over the moon? The cat be jumping over the moon. Hello, elevator. You hug me. Hug me, elevator. I like to be hugged. Sorry, hello.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Button. La 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 la. See, I'm just good at the game like that. I totally did not just lose the game, my dudes. If you don't know what that is,
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh, just the personality constructs. So that means that literally like Wheatley and GLaDOS and all the other ones, and then him run at 1.1
This next test
volts.
applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Yes. We. Ba, 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 da, da.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Oh, come on. That was a perfect drop. Whee. The music is interesting. The block go and the button. I did it wrong. Annuity!
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Okay, I'm going to smack this. Okay. Subscriptions being like, hey, you hasn't resubscribed. I'm like, I didn't even subscribe to you. You should subscribe to me.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety
Subscribe
devices
to the
have been
Twitch for
disabled.
ad-free
The
viewing.
Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh,
Huh?
do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
No.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're
What'd you
out
say?
of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That.
Are you okay?
All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow!
Oh,
Ow.
sorry.
I am not dead. I'm
What's
not
up?
dead.
You're not dead.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Right open while your back was turned.
Yeah, I
And off we-
disagree.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is
Whee.
brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on, though. Where are
See you
we?
in a minute, guys.
Hang on, let me
Ad
just
is
get
about
my
to start.
bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes.
Hello.
Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks.
Hello.
We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Always loading. Loading.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Who is
and
her?
She will probably kill us.
Who is
if,
she?
If she's
She is who?
awake.
Who is he, her, sure.
If you want to just
She.
call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is.
Hello.
What a nasty piece
Hello,
of work
lady.
she was, honestly.
Can I jump on your
Proper
head?
maniac.
I can.
Do you know who ended up, taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held.
I don't
that's a
even
great
know
job.
why you
You've
yelled.
applied the grit. We're all fine. That's
I'm
tremendous.
What's over here? I'm going to interrogate you.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
There's some voice line that you can activate by going back over.
I just now realised that I used to rely on my management rail to not fall into bottomless pits. In a way, you're my rail now, and you can fall into a bottomless pit. And I'm rambling now, out of fear, but here's the point. Don't get too close to the edge.
That's one of the more discreet voice lines.
This is the main breaker room.
Is it
Look
though?
for a switch that says escape
I don't see
pod.
any breakers.
All right, don't touch anything else.
I don't see any
Not interested in
switches.
anything else. Don't touch
What is
anything
that?
else. Don't even look at anything else. Just,
Hello?
well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape
Well, we're
pod.
kinda
But
locked
as soon as you
in
look
here.
at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch
don't
anything else
see-
or look at
I
it. Or
don't-
look at other things, but don't.
I don't
You understand?
see any.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
No. Do you
tell
see
you
it?
what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Too fun. Okay.
Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God.
No way.
Turning.
I don't read about
Ominous.
this. Oh.
But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up.
It's moving
Okay,
up
no,
and
don't
it's
worry,
turning
don't worry,
everything
I've
on.
got it. This should slow it down. No,
I
makes it
think
go
you
faster.
did that wrong.
Uh-oh.
Power
Hello.
initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
I don't think you're gonna.
A.
Yeah, that's your problem.
A. Okay. A. C.
Hello.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right.
You're
you,
not a smart computer. You are not a smart computer at all.
Hello.
What's up?
It's you.
Hi.
You know her?
It's been a long
Maybe.
time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
I did not
What?
such thing. Did no such thing.
No.
Oh, I dropped my gun.
No.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But
Oh,
I think we can put our
Wheatley.
differences behind
Poor Wheatley. I
us.
think Wheatley died.
For science. You monster.
Meh. Oh
I
no.
will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it
Really like
too.
text.
There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Echo. I got the achievement, you monster. I'm just good like that. Whee! Do not kill me. Wait. And then video ends. I'm messing.
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it,
I don't want to do anything risky. I'm just gonna walk
time.
because I don't want to die.
My fault.
I save you. Oh no.
There it is. Hold on.
Hello, dual portal device.
There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able.
The final fight
forced
was
really,
like literally
to
2
relive you
minutes.
killing me again and again.
I think.
Forever.
Or it was 3
You
minutes.
know,
One of
if
the
you'd done that to
two.
somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
More or less. I think
I
I'm
don't
going
have
to
the
survive way
actuarial
longer than you
tables
think.
in front of me. But the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing
I'm a win.
for the rest of
win.
your life.
It's better.
After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Yeah, and then you'll bring me back and make me. Say hello. Hello. I don't even know. I just have these stickers.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for
Ooh, I
that.
remember this
Sarcasm
one.
self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Yeah, I'm just good like that.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
I'm just a better Aperture Laboratories.
This
Laser.
next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Whitley's alive. Whack. Come here. Whack.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
I'm a
That's
what
what it
now?
says. A horrible person.
You're saying to
We
me.
weren't even testing for that.
That is so rude. Circle.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Huzzah! This is good like that. Okay. And then this one.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people
I'm
emerge
just that
from
good.
suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Madam, did you just call me fat? That is so rude. I will beat you with a foot. Gordon will hurt you. Ugh.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
I'm just looking at stuff, I don't even know. December 30th. Yeah. It was good like that. Unstationary scaffolding. Where's that? Oh, it's right here.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me.
I'm literally
But for
not
the
doing
record,
it slow.
you don't have to go that
You're
slowly.
just calling it slow. Elevator! Whee! Is that a box? That's a box. That was a box.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative.
I'm just
They
bad.
confirmed. Good luck.
And then, so what you do is when it bounce. See, I'm just good like that.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air.
I'm breathing
It's too
real air. It's
expensive to
real.
pump this far down.
What is that?
We just
Whoa.
take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in.
Wait.
So you'll be breathing
So
the
you
same
put, like,
room full of air for
A
the rest
stupid
of your
amount of
life.
weight.
I thought that was interesting.
Interesting. I'm breathing real air. Carbon dioxide is real. It is a real air.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well,
Okay.
have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
That sounds like a you problem. Ugh. Okay. Well, hi YouTube Live, because Twitch is currently on an ad. I'm actually going to end the session here for this video, because I kind of gotta go do stuff, time, that kind of thing, plans. Yeah. So fun. Wait, how do I save? Save game. What day is it? What time is it? Save. I don't even care. I'm gonna exit my menu. Whoa. Okay. So, Twitch, go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube because I actually have to go. It's quite annoying. But say bye-bye to YouTube. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye to the YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes, I am sure. I'm very sure I want to go. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.